Hey everybody, this is Dr. Missy Hood with the compass and Ezekiel's wheel. Want to come and bring you your points today as a front runner based on Leviticus 7:28 through Leviticus 9:6. The topic today is fiery testings, the altar, living sacrifices. And what does that mean? Because it's kind of like a can of green beans, but it's not can of green beans. It's really mega power, mega truth, and it's packed and chocked with a lot of meat. So the key word here, altar, is used 23 times in the Bible, New Testament. And without an altar, which is your heart, you can't approach a holy God. Okay? So what makes a heart acceptable to God? It's when we've been delivered, been made free, and are acceptable to God's heart. All right? So meaning we can't dwell in his house or near God if we have an unholy heart, because God can't dwell where sin is. So right now in this hour, there are two streams flowing all around you, around God's front runners, around the body of Christ. And the stream consists of a stream of righteousness or unrighteousness. Okay. So your choices determine what stream you flow in, which determines whose heart you're abiding in. God's heart, Jesus Christ, or Satan's. Okay. Satan has a dark heart, while God's is good and pure and lovely. So every day we make choices to walk in love, true power. Matter of fact, love is the most powerful force on earth. It's greater than any military might in the world. So what's placed on an altar? Let's talk about that as a front runner. Offerings. Offerings are placed on an altar. So as a front runner, what constitutes an offering in your front running experience? Difficulty. Imagine that. When you offer a sacrifice of your life to run into difficulty, into the testings of God in your walk, so that those around you won't have to, you're offering your life up as a living sacrifice so that many can get set free. Okay? And so this is the offering that's placed on the altar. A living sacrifice. Your life is that sacrifice so that your bloodlines can become more pure and holy, and they can become more free on the international, federal, state, city, county, and personal levels. And it's all determined upon which level or which mountain you're called to reside on and to rule and reign on. So what does this mean to you, front runner? You Josephs, you little ones that feel set apart and you don't feel like you fit in anywhere. This means that God is using you on the level that you serve God on to help many get free. So the Lord's saying, quit complaining and count it all joy, because we've read the end of the book and we win. Okay. So yes, witchcraft is high. Yes, the spirit of slumber and lethargy is hitting us right now. The spirit and the spells that are being released against the body of Christ of making you want to quit. It's hitting your will, your mind, will, and emotions. And it's all being released against you as a front runner. But you have to press past your feelings, because your feelings have nothing to do with your faith. That's just the bottom line to the conversation. So all front runners are now on the altar. And these fiery testings are being used to burn up everything in our lives and our hearts not aligned with the heart of God. Allow him to finish his work so that you can run with power. Okay, this is the most key part of the conversation. And I'm not just talking about mediocre power. I'm talking full horsepower in this hour. And a new souped up engine made by the most powerful force on earth. Let God rev you up with love. It's the most powerful force on earth. God says, if you abide in me and I abide in you, you can ask what you will and you'll do it. But be careful, because you may get what you asked for, and then you got to watch your mouth, because you can shoot your foot off if you don't watch your mouth in this hour. You will have what you say. It's the year of pay. I love you. I'll catch you on the 15-minute Rev on Friday. If you don't catch my memes during the week, know that we are here for you to guide you and to hopefully lead you in prophetic information and keep you informed as to what's going on politically in this new political season, as well as what's going on in God's house. I'll see you on Friday on the 15-minute Rev. Love you guys.